Hi friends, welcome back for another flower video. Today's activity is all about the life cycle of a flower. Do you know what the word life cycle means? That's right, good thinking. It is how something grows. It's how something grows from the start to the end and everything that happens in between. So I have here 4 blank boxes. They're all labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4. And at the bottom of each box is dirt. And I need you to help me try to figure out how a flower grows. Do you think you can help me with that? Okay, great. I have a bunch of pictures here and they're all mixed up and I need help trying to figure out what goes first in the life cycle of a flower. So I have a picture of a flower. I have a picture of a seed. I have a picture of a plant. And I also have a picture of a seedling, which is a seed that started to grow roots and sprout at the top. Whoops. So do you think you can help me put these pictures in order? You do? Okay, awesome. So in box number 1, what do you think happens first? Before a flower can grow, what do we need to do to make a flower? That's right, we need a seed. Okay, I have my seed. And where do I put the seed? That's right, good thinking. I put it in the dirt. So I'm going to tape my seed in the dirt. Okay, and now to help the seed grow into a flower, it needs 2 things. Do you think you know what those 2 things are to help a flower grow? One of them is in the sky, that's right, it needs sun. And how about the second thing? Yes, it needs water. The water can come from the sky, or if you have a hose and you fill up your watering can, you can water your flowers that way. So I'm going to take my yellow crayon and I'm going to draw a sun at the top of my picture. Okay, I have my sun. And now I'm going to draw the rain or the water. So I'm using my blue crayon. Okay, so to help my seed grow into a flower, I have my sun and I have the rain. I wonder what happens next in box number 2. Do you think a flower grew already? No. Do you think a plant grew already? No. So what happened? Oh, the seed started to grow roots and it started to sprout. You're right. Way to go. Okay, so I'm going to glue my seed with its roots and it started to sprout in box number 2. Okay, and what does our seedling, that's what this is called, a seedling, what does it need to grow into a flower? That's right, it still needs the sun and the water or the rain. So I'm going to take my yellow crayon, I'm going to draw another sun. And now I'm going to take my blue crayon and I'm going to draw the rain. So in box number 1, I have my seed, and to help it grow, we have the sun and the rain or the water. In box number 2, I have my seed. It started to grow roots, it started to sprout, and this is called a seedling. And it still needs the sun and the rain to help it grow. I wonder what happens in box 3. Do you think it grew into a flower already? Or do you think it grew into a small plant? Which one do you think goes next? That's right, if you said plant, thumbs up, great job. It started to grow a little plant with a little, we call this a little bud on top. So it's not a flower yet, it's just a little green plant. So I'm going to tape the green plant in box number 3. You boys and girls are doing such a great job helping me figure out the order of how a flower grows. Okay, so I have my plant in this dirt in box number 3, but it still needs help growing into a flower. So what should I draw in box number 3? Okay, I should draw the sun and the rain. Great work. That's right. So I'm going to draw my sun. And I'm going to draw my rain. Okay, there it is. So let's go back to the beginning. We have box number 1, our seed in the dirt. That's right. And to help it grow, it needs, yes, good answer, sun and rain. In box number 2, we have our seed starting to grow roots, and it started to sprout. And who remembers what this is called? A seedling. Good remembering. But it still needs the sun and the rain to help it grow. In box number 3, we have a plant. And what does it need to help grow still? That's right, the sun and the rain or the water. What do you think happened in box number 4? You think it started to grow into a flower? You're right, it grew into a beautiful flower. So I'm going to go ahead and tape that beautiful flower in box number 4. Okay, and there it is. This is the life cycle of a flower. All right, let's go over one more time what happened first. We have a seed. What happens next? That's right, this is a seedling, and it started to grow roots and it began to sprout. And then in box 3, we have our, who remembers what this is called? Yes, a plant. And what happened last? That's right, it grew into a beautiful flower. And do you remember the 2 very important things that flowers need to help them grow? Sunlight and water. That's right. And where can we get the water to help our plants grow? That's right, from the rain from the sky, or yes, you can fill up a watering can and you can water them using the hose or the water from the sink. That's right. Thank you, boys and girls, so much for your help. You really did such an awesome, amazing job helping me figure out how a flower grows. I will see you boys and girls soon. Enjoy your great day.